On Tuesday, October 12, 2010, GWTV, in an ongoing effort to unveil the horrific saga which envelops poor neighborhoods in Far Rockaway, Queens, we visited once again the infamous peninsula. At approximately 13 miles from Manhattan, you will find a $500 billion project underway through combined efforts to renovate what seems to be the entire Bay Area, as well as construction of over 272 homes, which range from $179 to $500,000 or more to purchase on 127 acres of land, newly named Arverne-on-the-Sea, founded by Benchwood Homes and the Benjamin Company developers. 1 year ago in April, we were here and discovered that residents who lived on Beach Channel Drive in poor neighborhoods were displeased with the living conditions due to violence and drugs in the community, but now had a new combatant which came in the form of a heightened gentrification in progress, which included alleged police-related misconduct and abuse. In 2008, we reported that residents in the Edgemere houses, now known as Ocean Bay Apartments, were under siege by private developers, and by having no voice in the media, are being forced out of their homes.
People have to come home every day to this crap for over 5 years. They have to bring their children through these doors to say that this is where mommy and daddy live. As you can see, the people are tired of it.
And they have lived in horrid conditions as a result of incredibly poor construction projects, which left 30 or more buildings in limbo and exposed tenants to harmful chemicals for extended periods of time. These buildings were partially destroyed, leaving large holes and even entire terraces completely removed. At the start of the renovation project of the former Edgemere houses, a demolition contractor whom we interviewed had his contract terminated after having done his job, which was basically to dismantle the properties of the housing project, which stretches for about half a mile.
Demolition, because as you see, we did the terrace apartments. Those were formerly the terraces, which are now the apartments. So we had to knock the wall down and make the terrace combine with the terrace, and then form that terrace into part of a living room setting.
And you're talking about the upper area right now, the H line. Wow.
And we also had to do the 504 apartments, which were handicap accessible because a lot of the apartments here were handicap accessible. So we also did that. Then they had to knock the walls down in the hallway, which the door to the terrace was originally, and then break that up and then move the door down further down the hallway.
Most of the project renovation appears to be near complete, but there are still surprisingly a handful of buildings that remain in limbo. Meanwhile, construction, which took place in neighboring housing developments, as well as the new beachfront houses, were completed in record time, while Ocean Bay remained in extremely unsafe conditions. Residents are now complaining of cancerous conditions and are continuing to allege that police are conducting numerous and unlawful arrests, along with the removal of children by government agencies from their families, and as these reports climb, it adds up to HELL. We spoke to one resident and asked her to comment on the issue. How long you lived in Ocean Bay, which is formerly known as Edgemere houses?
On this particular side, 8-9 years.
How's the construction project going along?
To my knowledge, as far as right now, I could say so, 50-50.
How long has it been since these buildings have been down like this in this condition?
Since I've been in here.
8 years? Since you've been here, that's almost a decade. Imagine having this smokestack in front of your window for an entire summer going into the winter of 2010. During our short stay and investigation, we noticed bullet holes in some of the new windows which were installed in the lobby. On behalf of the residents, we would like to suggest that the laws be changed to allow private security firms, which reflect the makeup of the community, to bid for contracts to assist in the establishment of a natural environment for Ocean Bay apartments and other housing projects in the city with like conditions. This has been Philip Muhammad in our ongoing report of Far Rockaway under attack on GWE TV.